Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my video. So today we are going to do something different. We are going to do a tutorial on how I do micro sketching. So before doing this video, I have to say that this is not a professional way. This is how I used to draw. So let's get into this video. So before starting the drawing, I like to recommend to practice because it would actually improve our drawing, because this hatch crossing is mainly drawing lines, and if we practice drawing lines by in the darker shade to lower shade, adding more darker values, the lower values, the shadows and everything, if you practice this before doing the sketch, it would actually improve your sketch. So basically what I'm doing right now is that I draw the circle, then I'm practicing by drawing the darkest value to the lightest value. So how I draw the shadows or how I shade is by drawing lines in opposite directions. As you guys can see, I drew in two directions. One is in this upward direction, one is in the sideways direction. So I'll just repeat it again and again in top of these lines until I achieve the values that I want. So before any of you guys try this, I want to say that this is just my way, and I don't know if others agree to my technique or what, but I would like to say that this is how I do it. So as I said earlier, I'll just practice by drawing lines. So this is how I draw. I'll draw in two directions. So I'll show you guys how I add shadows and how I add darker values. So I'm just drawing in one direction, and in the downward or vertical directions I'm just drawing the lines. Yes, you guys can see there's it is actually going from the darkest to lightest. So I would recommend you guys to actually try this and find out how it is working out for you. So in most of my drawings, there are some regions that I don't want any shadows or anything. Like that time I would just draw in the directions. As you guys can see, these lines are going in the directions. So yeah, look at this. I'll just draw in a direction. So I'll just get a light shade. If I want to add shadows in it, I'll just draw or shadows or any mark or anything. I'll just draw simple small lines in the direction that I want, so you guys can see how it is actually looking. I'll show you how it looks like in a drawing. So if you are looking at this specific drawing, I would say that I did these direction kind of lines to give more texture and more definition to this drawing. So I would recommend you guys also to try the direction technique. So next I'm going to talk about the directions of lines we can draw. So there are so many directions we can draw. This is the first direction and the second direction and the third direction. So we can actually draw these three directions top of each other to give more shadows or more texture to the drawings. Next I'm going to show how we can add the shadows or how we can draw the darkest value while just drawing a simple figure. So I'm just drawing from one side to the other side and in one direction. So I'm just drawing lines on top of each other, and then I'm using the other direction lines. We can use different directions. So I'm just trying that because it would give more darkest values, more shadows. So this is how I used to darken my drawings or giving shadows to my drawings. So I'm just giving an example by drawing a lips. So Um, I just draw a lip and I wanted to draw like one side with the darkest value and the other side with the lowest value. So I did in a different technique because I was actually kind of like thinking, oh my god, is it turning out bad? Um, so I just keep on drawing and drawing until it looks good. So that's why I couldn't give you like a specific tutorial because uh, I'm just trusting the process, and I don't know if my technique actually works or not, but yeah. Next, I'm going to give you guys an example by drawing a nose. So this is how I draw a nose. I'll just draw a rough round shape and then I'll just draw something. I don't know, like I don't know, guys. So this is how I draw a nose. So first, I would like to draw lines like this, and in drawing lines like in the other direction, so that it would give like a 3D effect, and I really like how it looks in this. And next I would like to give like shadows in the edges of the nose, and next I'll draw shadows by drawing lines on top of each other in different directions, so it would actually give darker values. So yeah, then I would like to draw lines in the direction of the nose, how the nose is shaped. I really like to add that kind of detail like in the shape of the nose, and adding more darker values at that region. And I would recommend you guys not to be afraid to add more shadows or more details. It's clearly okay, it would actually turn out good. So I'm like telling you guys, please try that. And I really like to add more shadows underneath the nose, because it would actually change the drawing. Like really, I would really recommend you guys that. After drawing these shadows and everything, I would like to add these small lines, because it would like give some, I don't know how to explain that. It is actually giving something, but it is actually so good. And next I'm going to try drawing a lips to show you guys how I am drawing my shadows. I'm like explaining how to draw shadows in like different ways. Like yeah, I don't know how to explain, guys. So you guys can see how like actually drawing this. And if you guys have any doubt, please comment, guys, because I would really love to read your comments, and I would really help you out. And please note one more thing: it is not a professional way or anything, it is my way. So if there is any error, or if there is any mistake in this technique, please tell me, guys, because I actually want to learn this and actually want to become better at this and improve at this. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you so much. I did not think I would go this far. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video.